YouTubers, welcome back to Butterfly's Paranormal Travels. If you don't know me, I'm Butterfly, and this is all about my paranormal travels. I just started this channel, so welcome. And I've been getting footage from my new security cameras that allows you to turn your old cell phones into security cameras, basically. So if the camera still works, it can be used. It's an app. It's called Alfred, I believe. Alfred Security. And I've been catching some pretty crazy stuff in my buddy Marky's house. He just bought this property, as a little backstory. And we just got here in March. And usually I live out of my RV, but I'm helping him out and I don't want to have to do stuff I don't want to do, like dump my tanks and stuff, when I just got done like moving a 800-pound fridge or an 800-pound couch. So I decided, he offered me the big room here, so I decided to move in for the summer. So yeah, so me and my cat Tigger, he's right here. Come here, buddy. This is Tigger, and he's usually a very quiet boy, and since we got into this room, he does not like being here by himself. All he does is cry. So I try not to leave him by himself as much as possible, but he's been bothered by whatever's here too. Ever since we came to look at this place, I've already, like, I've known that there was some kind of something here. Like, I could feel it. I've always been like an empath, and I can feel vibes, and I can feel when there's spiritual entities. I've grown up in haunted houses. I've lived in haunted houses in upstate New York most of my life before I started living on the road out of my RV. This channel is going to be all about my travels. It's the one, I wanted to do this since I started my vlog channel, Butterfly Gypsy, and I didn't have any of the equipment or anything. So I just, when we got here and all this stuff started to happen, I started getting the equipment, and so now I'm going to be doing investigations. My first one was the jail, which if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's the jail in Seligman. It's supposed to be a tourist attraction, but it's seriously haunted. But yeah, now without further ado, I can explain all that in another video because this is already almost 3 minutes in. But I caught so much crazy stuff on my cameras, my security cameras, in the last couple of days. And last night was absolutely amazing. You are going to flip when you see at least one, maybe even two of them. Like, usually it's just EVPs that I'm catching, but this time I caught some crazy stuff. I caught a shadow figure, literally a shadow figure, in that camera right there after I had left the room. My cat was up there. No, that was the other one. So there was another one, and you hear two taps, and then my cat's actually up in front of it because I can't keep him off the damn table. And I was out of the room, and my cat's up there, so it was still recording. It only picks up like 30 seconds tops at a time for the free version. So I hear a tap tap, like a, and my cat heard it too, because the second you hear the tap tap, then he like sprints off of the table. But I'm so excited about the shadow figure. I knew I was gonna catch something, but I did not expect that. That is the second one I've caught. If I haven't done it yet, I will post a video of my old tarot channel. I caught a shadow figure going across the screen on, and this is just like it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to the footage. Peace. Okay. All right, so drum roll, please. This one is at 8:19 p.m. As soon as I go out of frame, for some reason the camera doesn't stop recording, and then at 17 seconds, something absolutely bonkers happens. And I will put slow-mo videos in here for this too after I do this. So drum roll, please. At 16 seconds, it sounds like an EVP. Right before 17, when that miracle happens. Did you see? There's a freaking shadow figure. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's watch that one more time. That is so crazy. Okay, those were all the slow-mos, and then I did it in super slow-mo. Freaking cool. That was a shadow figure. Hold on. That is nuts. I think it happens at about 17 seconds in. You see, and the weird part is that after I am out of frame, usually that will cut off. It won't record anything after that. But for some reason, it kept recording even though it didn't see movement. These are motion activated, and they only record about 30 seconds, but they only record until while you're in frame. So it shouldn't have kept recording after I walk out of frame here, but it did. And then you see the shadow figure. That is crazy. I'm going to give you an up-close personal look, and then I'm going to slow it down and edit it. And that's the other thing. You can see that there's some distortion right there on the wall after I leave the frame, right before the shadow figure goes by. And then when the shadow figure goes by, it completely, there was like little squares or something on the wall, and it completely disappears when the shadow figure goes by. Play it one more time. 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 Sorry, my cat was doing something he wasn't supposed to. Damn it. Alrighty. Now see the discoloration right here on the wall? It looks like a couple of squares. That hasn't happened in any other video. Just this one. Whoops. Hang on. And it appears right after I'm out of frame. See how the whole screen gets all weird? It's on the floor too. And then it's gone. That is so weird. That's so cool. Just realized that right before the shadow figure goes by, it sounds like another EVP. Right before it goes by at about 15 or 16 seconds, it sounds like an EVP. Right before the shadow figure. Did you hear it? That is crazy. Oh my gosh. So this is my very first time catching a shadow figure on camera, and I had no idea that I had caught it until after I was editing. So I've got it to the spot, and I'm going to play it for you. It's in the advice column here, so I believe that you should make the choice to take this. Did you see it? Okay, now I'm going to go and slow it down. The playback speed. As much as possible, so this one. Alright, ready? Yeah, please make the choice to take. Yeah, she is on top of the mountain. Wait for it. Oh yeah. Wait for it. Alright, and as the advice column here, so wow, that is so cool. That was the very first time I have ever caught a shadow figure on camera. This was back in 2019. Coming out on top. Alright, and as the advice column here, so I believe. Holy cow. Coolest thing ever. I had no idea until I was editing that I captured a shadow figure. And at the time I was staying at a girlfriend's house in upstate New York, which was right next to the hospital and right next to the cemetery. And she lives in an old house, and I never felt alone in that house. Kind of like I never feel alone in this one. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. Maybe I can get on Nuke's top 5. But yeah, I'm going to play it back one more time in regular speed. It happens at 28:02 is the timestamp. Coming out on top. See how he's on top of the mountain? Coming out on top. Alright, and that is in the advice column here, so I believe that you should make the choice to take this job. It literally looks like something running across the screen. But nothing is that small, and it's like completely transparent, as you've seen in slow-mo. So yeah, so this was my, if you want to go check this video out for yourselves, it's, again, 28:02 is the timestamp of it, and that's the title. It's Butterfly Gypsies Mystic Tarot. I have not done anything with it since 2019, so It was just too hard to keep up with this and my vlog channel, Butterfly Gypsy. So yeah, so if you want to check that video out for yourself, that is my very first time ever catching a shadow figure on camera. Alright guys, that's all for today. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm so excited that I got a shadow figure on camera. You have no idea. I've only been able to do that once, and I've had a history of living in haunted houses my whole life and history of paranormal experiences, but that is definitely the second time I've caught a shadow figure, and it happened right behind me. It was literally captured from that camera right there. It was right here. So it literally would have walked from in the room into the wall, because as you can see, the door's right there. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I hope you guys enjoyed. Whatever comes up from here on out will be in the next video. If you like my channel and my content, please don't forget to hit that like button, a little thumbs up down below, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell and choose all. That way you get notified of all the videos and you don't miss anything. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, peace out.